Hello friends, this is Harry Chahal, and as promised I'm making the second video, the second solution to overcome sadness, fear and depression. And today what I wanted to share is a wonderful concept. So stick around, try watch this video to the end, because if you can understand this concept, it will change your life forever, as it did mine. So in first video I spoke about growth, and in today's video I wanted to talk about contribution. As I asked in the first video, that when we are stuck and when we're feeling these sadness and depression symptoms, we gotta ask ourselves a question, that am I growing in my life? Today I will encourage you to ask this second question, which is, am I contributing towards something bigger than me? So what do I mean by that? Something bigger, I mean, am I contributing towards community? Am I contributing towards my country, this world, and so forth? So contribution is the key aspect that we are gonna talk about today. And before I start talking about it, I wanted to make that clear that I do not come up with these concepts. So this is not some theory that I came up with. This is not my wisdom. It's always been there. It's been available to everyone and it's always been there. The only thing that I have done, and I'm lucky enough that I have realized that these concepts or these things, how they work and how they are impacting my life in positive way, and how I'm getting a lot of benefits from it. That's all I've done. I've realized the power and the importance of these things, and that is why I'm sharing it with you. And pretty much every religion known to mankind speak about contribution. There is this wonderful aspect in Sikh religion, whoever is from Sikh religion will understand, called daswand. So what daswand means is that one should give 10% of their income to people who are in need. And for so long I got stuck with an idea that what's the point of giving 10% or $10 out of 100 to temple or to gurdwara or to church, as these temples already have heaps of money. But the true meaning of that 10% daswand is that you give that money to someone who's in need. Not necessarily you have to give that money to temple, but you have to give that money to someone who is in need. And the temples used to be a central distribution center back in the days to get to those people who were in need, because we cannot get to everyone. And this concept become really clear for me by attending Tony Robbins event. And Tony Robbins says that secret to living is giving. And we got the same thing in Punjabi, which is seva nu lagda meva. So what that basically means is, when you give something, you get something in return. But that not necessarily mean that if you give someone $10, you get 20 back. What that truly mean is, when you go out, give something to someone or help someone, what you get in return is a true happiness and a fulfilled life. That is a true return for this. And I was listening to Jay Shetty, urban monk, the motivational speaker, and in one of his videos he shared that there's a study in the US, it's been done, where they gave these 10 people, they gave them $20 and they told them to go out and spend these $20 on themselves. So these people went, they bought Starbucks, they bought coffee, muffin, cake, and they spent these $20 on themselves. And then when they went back, these researchers or these scientists, they did a happiness measurement test on them, but there was no increase or no decrease in their happiness. Their happiness level just stayed the same. And then they gave the same $20 to same 10 people, and asked them to spend these $20 this time on others. So they went and they bought the same things, coffee, muffin, cake, but this time they bought it for other people. And when they came back, they measured their happiness, and there was a 10 to 15% increase in their happiness by just one random act of kindness. So this shows there's enough evidence that when we contribute, we feel happiness and fulfilled life. And it's been scientifically proven too. And we don't even have to go or believe or disbelieve someone. All we have to do is try it and see the benefits. Applied knowledge is power. So that is the best way to do it. So I will encourage each and every one of you, start contributing today. Don't wait when you'll have money. Start contributing today. If you have money, if you have spare money, if you can help someone with money, use money. If you don't have money, give someone your time. Because when you go give your time to someone, you voluntarily, you do something with your hand, you experience a different sense of fulfillment. This is one area I am working on. I wanted to do that. I wanted to experience that. And if you don't even have time, start sharing and impacting someone's life positively by sharing your ideas or by your actions. This is one big reason I make these videos, because there's so much happening, so much negativity and stupid stuff happening out there. So this is my contribution, where I share these concepts with you guys. Share some kind words with others. Call your parents and tell them how lucky you are to have them in your life. Tell your partner how lucky you are to have them in life, and your friends and so forth. And if you are not man or a woman of too many words, just share a few smiles during the day. Make someone's day with your smile. So there's heaps of different ways to contribute. So I hope this message resonates with you and it makes sense. So please start contributing. Another way you can contribute is share this video with other people so that even they can benefit from it. And if you can, please type in comments that what was one thing when you did contribution and what was the feeling after that, so that we can all understand how powerful this concept is. I will highly encourage you, please leave comments that how and what you contributed and what was the feeling after that, so that we don't need the scientific studies, so we can learn from each other and grow together. So in the end, I would say learn, grow, earn, and give back. Find and live your true potential.